This is the Sailor Cast, brought to you by worshippers.net and Jim Burgdorf.
Greetings, everybody. Jim here. Thank you for joining me for today's Sailorcast. Appreciate you being here and looking forward to getting into some things. I've got a curious question for you. Some things to ponder today. Have you ever seen that sign on top of Mount Everest? The one right at the peak. You know which one. It's the one that says, "Pause here before descent." It's right at the top. Surely you've seen some photos. No? Not recently? Well, I was pondering, sailing, the classic line from the old hymn some time ago, a few weeks ago, that it reads, "I stand amazed in the presence of Jesus." You know, the first time I stood at the rim of the Grand Canyon, there were probably 8 or 10 of us there. Most of us didn't know each other. We were just sharing a scenic overlook, a landing. And it was, as we stood there, it was virtual silence. There was an occasional, ooh, ah, amazing, wow. There was no casual conversation, no comments of, why don't we eat Italian tonight? Or I need to get the oil changed in the car, or the air changed in the tires, or something like that. No, there wasn't any casual conversation at all. Virtual silence. We were just standing in awe. Have you ever been maybe hiking on a mountain trail or four-wheeling on a trail up, and you suddenly break through the forestry and you come to a clearing at a peak? I've done that. And you see the panorama of a mountain range stretched out and valleys before you. Now, you don't just keep going and pass by and, all right, we made it here, head back down. We got to get home. No, you stop. You're compelled to pause and ponder. The healthy trek and the fresh mountain air is a great side benefit. Yeah. But this is why you chose this trail. This is why you came. That pause when everything else stops, when all the senses are intently focused and you're standing in awe. It doesn't need music or a leader to prompt you or orchestrate anything. Not necessary, not needed. There are no signs at the Grand Canyon rim. Pause here. Just set all of life's concerns aside and refocus. No signs like that. It's an unavoidable and natural human response. You see, nothing can stop the presses like awe. Genuine awe. We were crafted. You were made to be awestruck regularly. And nothing makes the things of earth grow strangely dim like the awesome light of His glory. We were built more than anything else to stand amazed in the presence. Yeah. Selah. Pause. Ponder that. Amen. Amen. Thank you for joining me. I'm Jim, and this was a Psalm of Jim. If you enjoy these little vignettes that we do regularly, just about every day, if you enjoy these, whatever format you're receiving it on right now, like, subscribe, that would be a blessing to us. Comment, share it, tell a friend, pass us on, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us for today's Sailorcast. For more info about Jim's books, music, and Sailorcast programming, visit worshippers.net.